So in a completely different new area of the woods, I'm out with the community camp, but they moved location. So 3 counties, that's the community camp I'm in, Notts, Derby and Lincolnshire. Community camp, we've moved location and it will be like this, well, the company that's here for the next 4 years. So let me show you around the new camp. Andy. So we've got the kids area because it's for the kids school, adventure school. So they moved this area here, and my mate Pagan is in there and his daughter's in there. This is my setup. Nice and sparse, and took me a while. And the weather today is, well, it's hot at times, and I mean hot at times, and then there's a cool breeze others, so it's interchangeable. Not bad for an early June. Let's have a wander around. A wood store, and I'm right near where the kids normally play with the mud. So this is normally where the kids normally play with the mud and whatever on when it's the forest schools. The bench is moved from there. So very brief, that's where the new camp is. In there. Then further down here, people setting people's camps there, is the wood area, and they've got a lot more. I know they've got new stuff, but these are pretty different. I don't think I've ever seen them. We've still got the sawhorses. I think the sawhorses. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's quite cool. And the path is somewhere through there. Somewhere. I think you go up that way. I know, actually, I may be wrong. It isn't that way. So it shows you that I'm not aware of this spot yet. It's down there, up that way. That's a fantastic setup there. But I think there's a few routes in. Let's just go over here a bit. I might be able to show you the toilets. That's quite a little good area for chopping up wood, preparing a fire. So we've even got a urinal area. Okay. And I'm not sure what's under there, but I'm not going to look. And then here's the toilet block. So if you have any comments or what you think, I think it looks fantastic. I'm only staying for the one night, as I say. Then put them down in the comments. You know it, Andy. Right, try and see what we can do with this. Nail in there. And just warm the nail up. Then I'm starting to put holes around it and then put a nail to make it more. See what happens. Again, they've just heated that end up. And now I'm going to put a nail in to expand it. So I don't know if you can see that. Holes, they're not exactly equal. Holes round it. Then we got that hole in the top. There. There you are. Homemade shower. Ish. Well, it would be a thing, but I decided to put hot water in it at one point. It's probably better lukewarm water and just burnt the person who told me to hold it earlier on. Never mind, works. There we go. Pasties and
You can feel it when you go out doing
sausages.
Say when I drove out, you can feel like I had the windows open.
What are you going near then?
Near the A17, it's just like
I'm having some pasta
it's like
and some pesto.
Pasta and pesto.
About 40 mile an hour.
And here's my pasties.
By teach.
Now, because this is a new camp, my mate always likes to go in a certain spot, and he had that all sorted in the other camp. He's in a different area today. He doesn't really quite like it, but he's not moving. But he wanted to know if he could clear an area out for his like permanent time he comes. I say permanent, it's just when he comes here. So this is the new area. And he's always likes to hammock camp when he can. So these to get around the tree, you had to go around there. This whole area's been raked back. And I know the sun's gone in now, but get in and red in the face because it was boiling when we were doing this. Right, I'm gonna have a drink of Pepsi, wow, and sit down. Whew. Early beer o'clock.
I mean, 2 toes is full,
Retty.
it was a bit of a thing going over.
It's the sea salt one. There's me fire, it's got going.
Same as all of us then.
And it'll probably go until next Christmas the way it's going on. Well, if it doesn't, we'll just keep it going anyway. There we go. Lads are all happy. They watched me and they've commented and whatever. But there we go. Here's what it is. But there we go. Happy days. Andy. There you are, look. Citronella candle and a joss stick, which apparently I stepped on about 3 or 4 times. In fact, I did, and I was told off. In a way. Nah, they're all right with it. But it started to bloody rain now, and I'm blaming pagan outdoors.
And he's been a miserable git.
I'm not being miserable.
I can feel the rain coming through the parachute.
You feel the rain. Let it rain
drizzle.
down. Drizzle.
Coming through the parachute.
So, I've been given a hazy. Well, not given. I gave some money towards that because somebody was going to the shop. And you're on coffee, aren't you? You're being a good boy.
I'm on water.
Water. You're on water. There we go. Welcome to the beer tree. So, I'm in a different part of the woods. I used to come here quite a lot in this area. Obviously the camp's not far away, but there's loads and loads of trees about. So loads and loads of beer trees. So we've got a standard Olsen Pills, nothing amazing there, just an Olsen Pills. Then we've got 3 Punk IPAs. Now the reason being I've got them is one of the guys wanted to go to the shop and get some more beers, so I swapped some of my beers out for some of them. And I got a Hazy Jane earlier on, one of my favourites, good old Hazy, excellent. Now these are interesting. These are Thai beers from Thailand. Yep. Dropped one of my beers. Go back on there. From Thailand. 2 Thai beers. Thai. Not Thai, but Thai. Right, and then we've got our sirens. So, happy days. Oh yes. Thai beer. Thai beer. For tying it up, for drinking it. Oh yes, not Mung Thai or Mu Thai, Thai beer. Andy. So got me sent the sirens. Actually, this has got Thai writing on it. So it's the sirens, but obviously it's one. Say obviously, it's got Thai writing, but it's sirens. So I don't know how that works, but it's a sirens ale with Thai writing on. Maybe it was brewed in Thailand on behalf of the sirens. I don't know, but it's part of the beers I get, and it's definitely got that. So it is Ugly Half. Okay, is it a sipper or is it a slurper? Who knows? Right then. Oakley half. Ooh, that's nice. That's very hard to tell if it's a sip or a slurper, to be honest. That's a slurper. We have a slurper. Oh yes. Silence. Sound of the police? Ooh, ooh, it's the sound of the police. But from Thailand. You know it. Oh yes. Andy.
I do enjoy it.
So I slept on that last night. That's the OEX Traverse 3.4. It's only a half length, but I'm only a small guy. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, the reason I ended up getting this is because I was in our millets and it's closing down, apparently. They always say they're closing down, but I think ours is actually closing down. So I got it for about 14 quid and a sale. Self-inflatable. So basically the valve comes out, you let the air in, tighten it up, and then you can roll it up and let the rest come out. It wasn't bad. Doesn't highly inflate. Yeah, and it seemed okay. I had to get the one because the other one I had to throw away. So there we go. Ow. So last time you see the junkyard, because it is a junkyard, but the reason it's like that is because I'm packing away. And my gear is going to go in the bag. Right then, from a beautiful sunny day to getting packed up, catch you again up next one. Or go and watch more if you want.